Hi guys, so today I'm doing a video on the things that I regret purchasing, cleaning out my makeup collection because I'm moving and there's a lot of stuff in there that I just don't use anymore. I realize I'm filming in a different location today. It's just because I have boxes everywhere in my room because I'm moving and I don't feel like moving all that stuff just to film. So we're gonna do it here today. I have a pretty big bag here filled with stuff, and the first thing I have here is the Urban Decay Black Palette. This came out a couple of years ago, and I remember this was like before I was really into makeup. It was like when I was just starting to get into it. I hardly ever use it at all. They are really pretty, and they, you know, like they have good pigment to them and everything, so it's not that they're bad quality. It's just I never use it. I bought it and I use it maybe 3 or 4 times. And it's just a waste in my, waste of space in my vanity, and I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. The next thing I regret purchasing is this NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette. This one is called Be Our Guest Marie. The colors are very pretty, they're not very pigmented, and usually NYX is pretty good about pigmentation. They're actually one of the few drugstore eyeshadows that I like. So when I got this, I was really hoping that it would be better, but it's really not. The next one is this Essence Quattro eyeshadow palette. I got this for like 99 cents. I mean, you can see I have the sticker on it still. But it just was not very good quality. That would be good for somebody that was younger and like just didn't want to spend a lot on eyeshadows and was just kind of playing around with color. But for me, it is not good enough payoff. The last 2 eyeshadows that I have are both from Urban Decay. The first color is called Oozy, and it's just like a shimmery, but it's not really shimmery, it's more like glitter, like silver color, and the fallout on this is just incredible. Like the fallout, like you put your brush in there and it's just like chunky glitter, and it does not go on your lid very well, so I just never really used it because I didn't like the way the payoff was. So this is definitely going to get tossed. And the next one, which I just didn't like it personally on me, I had never found a way that I like to wear it, so it could just be the way I'm applying it, called Lounge. And I don't know if you can tell, but like if you kind of move it, you can see where it's like, it's brown, but it has like a blue tinge to it. Like if you go like that, you can kind of tell. It's definitely a pretty color, it does not look good on me. So the next thing I have is this NYX eyeshadow base. This one is this is just the bare skin. It's just like the flesh colored one. The only thing I had issue with this was it's kind of like supposed to be like the MAC paint pots, you know. But this one just was definitely not the same kind of deal. Me and my eyeshadow still crease. I do have more oily lids, but I can usually get away with using a base like this. And for whatever reason, whenever I'd use this, it just did not do well on my eyes at all. The next item, it is not that I didn't think that the quality was well, it's just that it's a color that I would never really reuse. It's the Essence Gel Eyeliner, and this one is called Miami's Ink. And it's just a silver eyeliner. I just never used it, so I kind of regret buying it. Now, I have a ton of lip products here, so I'm going to try to just very quickly go through them. I'm not going to give like an in-depth review on it or anything. I'm just going to quickly go through what I have. First thing is the Jordana Squeeze and Shine lip gloss. Didn't like it, too much glitter, just not a good application for me. Next thing is the NYC lip stain. I just didn't like the color on this really, and I felt like it dried out my lips. So next is and this is actually kind of like a big thing right now, is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in the color London is like the name of it, and it's kind of like a nudie brown. It's almost like that Kylie Jenner look that everybody wants. I just did not like these. I'm not a huge fan of matte lip shades. Next I have an e.l.f. matte lip color. This one is in Praline. I don't know, it's like a nudie brown color. I don't like matte lip color, so why I bought this, I don't know. I think I just wanted to try it and see, but yeah. Revlon lip color, and it's called Nuditude. This one isn't horrible, it's not bad if you're gonna put it on top of like another color, like to make it less pink or something. I don't reach for it enough to justify keeping it, so I'll probably just end up getting rid of it. Next one is Iced Amethyst. This is a pearl one. This is actually like the first lipstick I ever got that was like dark and deep like this. It's not horrible, it's just that I don't like the shimmer in it. Next one is from CoverGirl, and this is called Sultry, and it's like a brownish nude color. I don't know why I got it. I actually think that I accidentally bought this color and just never returned it, and I've only used it like 1 time. Next one is from NYX, and while I like these formula for them, I just didn't like this color. I don't know why I got it. It's called Strawberry Milk. I just don't use it enough. So next I have a concealer, and this is from The Body Shop. I've never really experimented much with The Body Shop with their makeup line, and one day they had a sale going on, so I decided to try this concealer. And it is a stick concealer like this. You can roll it up, and it has like the little like moisture stick in the middle. It's kind of like the Benefit Fake Up. This is just not my favorite. It doesn't cover my like underneath my eyes enough for me to want to keep it, and it definitely creases on me, so it's not my favorite concealer. The next thing I have is this foundation from Revlon, and just the age defying one. This is like the original formula before they came out with like the new one, and I got it at Ulta for really cheap, so I figured I'd just take it just in case. The only problem I have with this one is that it has like no coverage whatsoever. It's more like a tinted moisturizer than a foundation. This was like a stupid purchase, again, one of those things where it was like, oh, it's only $2.99, I should just buy it, and I did, and I never use it. So the next thing is the Revlon Nearly Naked Pressed Powder. This is in Fair. I just do not like this powder. I know that some people really enjoyed this whole entire line, but I just don't feel like the powder does enough for me. I don't know, maybe I could try it again, but I just never was too impressed with it, so I don't know. Alright, last product here. This is the Physicians Formula Mascara Vavoom Volume Mascara in black. Now, this is not a horrible mascara, and it has really cute packaging and everything, as you can tell. It smells like vanilla, so I like the smell of it. The wand reminds me a lot of the CoverGirl Lash Blast, which I really like. The formula isn't good enough for me. It's just not something I use all the time. I would just go for the Lash Blast. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the video. I bet you guys enjoyed seeing some of the things that I regret buying. I just thought I'd make a video on it because I'm cleaning out my vanity and this stuff's gotta go anyway, so why not show you what I didn't like buying. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.